Question 21. Ice cream shop. At an ice cream shop, the profit P of C is modeled by the function P of C equals 87.87 C, where C represents the number of ice cream cones sold. What would be an appropriate domain for this function? You have to be really careful here because I see a bunch of decimals, but it's asking for domain, not range. If I was looking for the range of this, well, the range is going to be the full output P of C, which is going to be equal to some type of decimal because it's 87 times a number. So you'd be thinking, oh, it's going to be rational. But you have to pay attention to the fact that it's domain. It wants the appropriate sort of things I could use for my input. The input is not the whole thing. It's not the decimal. It's just the little part inside of the function over there. It is just C is my input. And C represents the number of ice cream cones sold. I'm not going to sell half an ice cream cone. I'm not going to put scoops in it and cut it down the middle in half. You either sell an ice cream cone or you don't, right? I'm not selling half an ice cream cone. They didn't say like a large, a small, a medium. They just said ice cream cone sold, period, right? They only sell one type of ice cream cone. So you got to be careful. This input is an integer. It can only be whole numbers. And then they say, well, is it an integer below 0 or an integer above 0 over here? And it is answer choice 2, right? If I'm selling cones, I can't sell a negative number of cones. I can either not sell anything for the day, which would be equal to 0, or I can sell 1 or 2 or 3 or more. So it's an integer that is bigger than 0 would be my answer as the domain, the input for this function. Again, if you ever get freaked out about which side is bigger or smaller, make sure the duck is eating the bigger side. Integer is bigger than 0, right? That's what that says. It is answer choice 2.